Globatalent it's a blockchain platform where players can find funding by selling the proper revenue rights. So in this way, the funds can invest through the platform to invest on the adults. So it's a way that fans and clubs and players can meet themselves, and so in this way we change the sports active model to a P2P concept. The idea came 1 year and a half ago. We met Ferran Martinez, who is a very close friend. He's a former Barcelona basketball player. He's an entrepreneur as well. He's very well known in the startup way of life. And we met, we talked about what we could do in sport to try to change the actual situation where a lot of young talent that they never achieved their dreams to become an athlete, a professional athlete. So we start to think about how we could help those guys, how we could change the sport model. So we start to talk about this issue, and then we say, hey, why we don't do a sport marketplace where the young players can sell their future revenue rights to the fans. And then we realize that the actual situation in sports is clubs, fans, and players. In fact, they are the ones who are the real actors of this business. But in reality, they are not. I mean, fans, they just paying, they don't get involved with this business. Some athletes, they achieve to get a lot of money, but most of them, they don't. And clubs, most of them, they don't have enough financial help. So we said that that's not fair, that the principal actors of this business, they are not involved and they don't get enough financial support. So we said, hey, we have this problem, we have to sort it out, and then we have a lot of young, talented players all over the world that they never achieved to be a successful athlete. So I said, how we can manage this? So I said, okay, let's go to do a small marketplace where they can sell their future revenue rights, but that doesn't make sense. How we can do it in a P2P way? And then when it came blockchain, we said, hey, through blockchain, that is how we can do it, because blockchain is a decentralized concept. It's a P2P process. So that we thought that could be the perfect way. Right now, it's a monopoly. I mean, there's few agencies, few hedge funds that are the one who has those rights. That is one part of this business. And the other one is that through Globatalent, what could happen is that a lot of financial support can come through people that right now they are not able to support their fans, their clubs, or their future idols. So this is very important difference, because clubs and athletes will be able to get some financial help that right now they don't. Because, I mean, of course, there are some hedge funds that support athletes and agencies as well, but they cannot support all over the worldwide, all over the globe, and because there are a lot of talent guys that they are not able to get in contact with these hedge funds or with agencies, because it's impossible. It's mathematically impossible. It's a reality that most of the globe, a human has access to internet. So through internet, it's very easy to go through Globatalent, update your dates, say what you want, who you are, what goals have you achieved, and then ask for a proposal financial help. So that makes a difference, and it helps to get to support Globatalent, support the sports, and also it could be a way to democratize the sport. What they will have to do through our Globatalent is we have a private process and public process. Private process is the process where you go to Globatalent platform, you update your dates, you ask for your financial help, you say what is your business plan or sport business plan, okay, and then you ask to your sports community to support you, but not from the financial point of view. They must support you from the sport point of view. What does it mean? It means that if I'm a tennis player, young tennis player, I'm in the private phase, I'm asked to my sport community to support me. So I ask to other coaches that, hey, Sunil, can you tell me, can you rating me about my skills? And I ask the same thing to different people who are involved in the tennis community. So when I achieve a minimum rating, this private box becomes public. So it becomes public to in our platform. So everybody who is in our platform and it becomes public, the rest of the fans know that they have at least as a process where the sports community has rated this person. I would like first to say thank you to you for this interview. It was great to be here and involved and let's allow us to explain our project. We are very focused to change the sport model. We want a decentralized sport way of life, and we like that the fans and sports and athletes get in contact each other through peer-to-peer and through our project and our blockchain technology.